Alright, we should be good to go. Okay. Hello, everyone. As you can see, I have finished it. And I'm going to be showcasing this entire project that I worked on myself. Let's see, we got a comment. So yes, as I was saying, I have finished it. There are going to be a little bit of restrictions, so I won't be able to show you every room in the entire building. But I will actually go up in the sky and show you how massive it is. This is a very, very massive building. Watching England versus Denmark. Hi. Unfortunately, I am not in no party, so there will be no outside. So, you probably saw in my preview that the flag was actually right here. No longer anymore. I thought of a new idea. An illuminating American flag. So, yes, it is being illuminated by glowstone. So, very cool. So, anyway, let's get in. Where's the presidential song when you fucking need it? Seriously. My two guardsmen. Now, let's see. Interesting. So, let's start over here. So, I had to do a little bit of research on some of the things. So, if you look at all of these different names, this is actually the entire cabinet in the U.S. government. That is quite a lot. A lot of people think that America is somewhat a very medium-sized country. But if you look at all these different things that all these people do, it's a very big country. So these are all of the cabinets. Okay, so you're gonna see these iron doors, right? Well, that's what I meant by I cannot show you what's inside, even though you can technically see what's inside. But can you? Are you actually seeing a reflection of something that's not supposed to be there? Anyway, this is the Attorney General. So he's also part of the cabinet. And we got Vice President. Interesting. And here we've got the White House security. Oh dear, someone left the door open. Whoopsie. Time to shut it. And then the room for all rooms. The Oval Office. Can't get in. So we've got Secretary of the Interior. This is the person that usually designs certain things within the building itself. Library of Knowledge. What could really be in there? Well, there's lots of knowledge in here. Interesting. Oh, wow. Interesting. Secretary of Agriculture. So, this is someone that actually is very in control of a lot of the agriculture that goes in the country. So, this could mean a number of things. It could be depending on equipment that people use, stuff like that, crops, Bunkbed Room. Now you're thinking, oh, why is there a bunk bedroom? Well, normally the White House doesn't actually have bunk beds. But I figured it would be best if it looked like this. So yes, you see a bunch of bunk beds. And of course, a mysterious library on top. Interesting. So, there we go. And of course, hallway. Okay, so let's go upstairs. The President's Library. Access restricted. Unfortunately, I can't get in there. I don't have a key. Secretary of the Treasury. This is someone that actually deals with a lot of the money that goes on in the country. So this would be probably for like people needing money, like financial help, such as small businesses, stuff like that. Like a lot of the COVID-19 stimulus packages that usually come from this person or the building that's at. Secretary of State. Oh dear, he's not home. Shit. We should leave him be. But yes, this is Secretary of State. This is mainly the second person, the third person in command. So it goes President, Vice President, and then Secretary of State. So if something were to both happen to the President and the Vice President, the Secretary of State would be next in line to take over, if that were the case. So that's usually how the U.S. government works. So hopefully that never happens. Yeah, that's not good if something like that happens. And of course we've got the kitchen. And today's menu is fried chicken and potato salad. Yum yum. And of course we've got our little chairs. Can't go wrong with a little KFC. Let me read some of your guys' comments. You should make number 10 Downing Street. I don't even know what that is, Ollie. Okay, so now we're gonna go somewhere that we normally don't ever see. I'm guessing you can probably guess what this is. It is actually the bunker. The bunker inside the White House. Of course, it's not that deep, but still. Little guard dogs. Hi there. And yes, we've got a fireplace, so pretty cool. Where the Prime Minister lived. I'd have to look up a 3D image of the entire building. I'd have to use mathematics and stuff like that to determine to get everything entirely correct. Imagine me trying to build a Buckingham Palace. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, so now let's go with the upper upstairs. Wait, did we? Oh, we already went up here. Okay, so now let's work on the other hallway. So, this room isn't complete yet, but this is where a lot of the heads of state come in and talk about world-related problems. There are lots of countries out there in the world that actually struggle with money and are very poor, and this is where they would normally come in and discuss those issues. Except they wouldn't do it at the White House. They would probably do it at the Capitol building. That's usually where they have that kind of stuff. And of course, this is an empty room. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with all this, but yes, the building is complete. So, but yes, if you wait, well, I'll have to write it down. Anyway, so let's go to some of the restricted area. Sorry, Mr. Vice President. I'm gonna need to break your door down. Don't mind me. So, President's private pool area. Now, you see all that little... You see all that? That is actually the sky. See how it's dark up here? But it's blue down here. If you look closely, you can actually see the stars down there. I thought it would be very cool to actually do something like that. So, this would actually be restricted. So nobody would be able to get through here. Tinted windows, just in case, you know, someone decides to get wise. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's go in the backyard. Oh, whoops. So we got some lanterns here. And of course, we've got a waterfall. Or, not a waterfall, a fountain. So... And of course, the entire building again. So, my next project is to actually make something that will probably take me several days. I'm actually going to build a replica of my own house, plus my neighbor's house, combined. So, that will be my next project. So I hope you guys really like this, as I tried my best to make it as perfect. And all of this, I did myself. Nobody helped me. I did all the math in my head. I think there were people in the party that were noticing when I was doing it. But, I want to know your guys' opinion. What do you feel that needs to be improved? And what do you think needs to be changed? When I mean by improved, what needs to be improved that's already there? And then what do I need to change to make it look better? So for instance, what do I need to add to make it look better? So, exactly precise, like normally the White House does not look like this. There's more to it. Like that bunker is plumb all the way down there. Like nobody has ever seen it with their prying eyes. So, I'm guaranteed that we're not meant to see it, but it is there. And if you look at the history of the White House, you'll notice that these two areas right here, this is the West Wing, and that is the East Wing. Originally, those were never there when the White House was first built, back in the early, late 1700s. So all you saw was actually the front. That's all that existed. But see, here's the thing. The bunker was still there. The bunker was the first thing that was built before the house was built. If you look at your history about the building, you'll learn that the building actually did burn down. And there was a reason for that. The building burned down because of a raging war. And a lot of the people that didn't like what was going on, they burned the building down. So it was actually tore down and then rebuilt right back up. And then eventually, this is what you get. So I'm pretty sure that the building is probably far bigger than what you see here. Now obviously, it does not have a pool in the back. That was just something that was added that I thought would look cool. So... Build the wide... Do you know how much money that would cost? And first off, I don't think I would get a free pass from doing that. So... But if you see anything in here that I should improve to make it look better, please let me know and I will take it into consideration. I'll do some testing with it to see if I can come up with an idea with those said items or improvements that you mentioned. So... I don't know if the Brits burned the White House down. I'm not sure. I just know that the building did burn down a long, long time ago. So... Oliver, I would not recommend saying that. You can get in a lot of shit. You can get me in a lot of shit for that. I am actually going to remove that comment. How do I... Oh, shit, I can't remove your comment because you're a moderator. Yeah, could you please remove that? That would be greatly appreciated. I don't think that they're gonna really take sorry as as an excuse, but I would recommend you please remove it. Yeah, thank you. Because not only can you can get me in trouble for that too if I don't take action. You can cause me to get terminated. Oliver, I don't think you should be saying that stuff. I'm being serious. You're gonna get me in a whole lot of trouble. You're gonna get me terminated. Please do not say anything about bombing anybody. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I will go through the stream and take away your comment, Ollie. Probably a good idea. I hate to say it, but yeah, probably a good idea. But anyway, I'm going to leave it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I was looking forward to showing you guys. I didn't think I would get done this quick, but I did. So, after the stream is ended, if you want to see improvements, just put them down in the comments after the stream is ended. And then I will read through them and I will take them in consideration. Also, if you wish to help, that would also be grateful as well. And maybe we can come up with better ideas to make it better. So, anyway guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.